there. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the ToV Backstage for this TV podcast special. I think it's number 3. This is our 3rd special. And I have with me tonight while we're prepping, I have Dr. Calamari, who's David. And we have Todd Kendall, who is actually... Todd, what exactly do you do? I know we'll talk about this in the main podcast, but did you? I think Josh was referring to like editing, the editing portion of it a little bit of this.
I produced it. He was on the East Coast, I believe. I just produced it all. I hired all the actors and just basically did it all as far as the production goes. Yeah, there you have it.
Okay.
Producer.
Okay, so, that it reminds me of like again the last 10 years when I made Tales of Hal. I don't know if you guys ever have you seen any of my animated stuff, but I basically did everything because I had no budget. It was a me budget production, and I really don't have a name or a foot in any part of the industry. Especially back 10 years ago, that I'm just like, okay, I'm just animating this at my house. Times when I need to go to the hospital, then those miniatures can just stay on the kitchen table until I come back, and then I just keep on doing it. I had volunteers of family, friends, everyone up to like the age of like 70 down to like less than 6 months old, who was my infant son at the time, who like ended up being the voice of Sujawa, who's like a big dragonfly.
There's some dude crashing our feet.
Yeah, I believe Joshua Izzo is in the house.
Hey,
is he not?
What's up, fellas? Look at this
man.
motley crew of absolute salty sea dogs. Holy smoke! I am loving.
This is really fun for me because. It's really nice to be able to talk and chat with people that are in this industry or semi in the industry, because I was just looking up whose IMDb. David, I think it was yours. You've written a little bit for Octonauts. My 6-year-old loves Octonauts.
Oh, cool! Yeah, it's an amazing show. I've written for the Above and Beyond version, so not the first series, but the one that was until recently on Netflix. But yeah, where they do more overground things. And yeah, I was incredibly stoked to be asked to join in that, because I was a big fan of the show too. I was like, oh my god, this is great. So yeah, that was a fun place to play. Very, very cool. And yeah, there's I don't know what's going to happen now, because there's some episodes on BBC, if you can, get a line over there and watch them. But yeah, it's gotten pulled from Netflix because I don't know. But yeah, okay. That was incredibly fun. So your kids are getting a good education, starting them off right.
Oh yeah.
Also, you're watching Bluey, right? I hope, because that's the greatest show on television.
Mm-hmm. I know of it.
Forget The Wire, man. It's all about Bluey.
Bluey is like transcendent.
Sure.
So,
it's epic. Yeah, right? It's art. I mean, no question.
Bluey, it's on the list. I have like a list of things, but
glad to hear it.
Yeah. So Josh, welcome to the to the stream. I was showing the guys a second, like this is kind of like Hero Escape merch, but we're trying to encourage Renegade.
Look at that, very nice. Very nice.
This is like a Gen Con thing last year.
Is there any merch, Josh? Is there any merch on this?
Well, I mean, aside from the game, the actual game itself,
right.
The consumer products for Hero Escape was ridiculously limited. And I remember, we could talk about this on the show.
For sure.
I tried. Because I was, I had a comic book that I was working on. It was like this close. I think we did a promo book, but like nothing ever happened that would have been like other merchandising. I know Hasbro wanted to get behind it, but nothing ever happened.
You have just watched a few minutes of what is a near 40-minute ToV Backstage with these great guests. If you want to watch Backstages in full, become a member or Patreon supporter. You can view Backstages on any membership level. Thank you very much, and we will see you on the other side.